Hey, ever wonder why humans build tall stuff? I mean, it's crazy, right? Stacking rocks, bricks, steel beams, all the way to the clouds. It's like we're hardwired to touch the sky. From the ancient pyramids to today's mega skyscrapers, humans have always been obsessed with building higher and higher. But how did they do it back then without all our fancy technology? The answer might surprise you. Turns out our ancestors were way smarter than we sometimes give them credit for. They didn't just stumble upon impressive structures by accident. They were keen observers of the world around them. They watched how things fell, how rocks settled, and how the earth itself seemed to hold up mountains. Through trial, error, and a deep respect for nature, they learned to harness the invisible force that shapes our world, gravity. They didn't have computers or cranes, but they understood something fundamental: gravity. With only the simplest of tools and their own ingenuity, they figured out how to move and stack stones that weighed several tons. Every block placed was a careful calculation, a balance between strength and stability, guided by an understanding of how weight and force interact. And they knew how to use it. By working together, using ramps, levers, and pure determination, they could achieve what seems almost impossible today. Their teamwork and knowledge of physics allowed them to build monuments that have lasted for thousands of years. Take the pyramids, for example. Those massive stone blocks, perfectly balanced, defying gravity for centuries. Each stone was placed with precision, and the entire structure was designed to withstand the test of time and the relentless pull of gravity. How'd they do it? Part of the answer lies in the shape. The pyramid isn't just a random design, it's a masterclass in engineering. The pyramid's wide base and sloping sides distribute weight evenly, making the whole thing incredibly stable. This clever use of geometry means that the force of gravity pushes down and out, anchoring the structure firmly to the ground. That's why, after thousands of years, these ancient wonders still stand tall, a testament to the power of shape and the genius of those who built them. Fast forward a few thousand years, and what do we see? Skyscrapers. These towering giants dominate our skylines, symbols of progress and ambition, reaching ever higher into the clouds. But have you ever wondered what makes these modern marvels possible? How do they stand so tall, seemingly defying gravity and the elements? But look closer. Notice anything familiar? Beneath the glass and steel, there's a story that stretches back through the ages. The secrets of these buildings aren't just in their futuristic facades, but in the ancient wisdom hidden in their bones. The same principles the ancients used are still at work today. A skyscraper might be made of steel and glass instead of stone, but it still relies on a strong base and a carefully considered shape to stand tall and withstand the forces of nature. Just as ancient builders laid massive stones to form sturdy foundations, today's engineers pour tons of concrete deep into the earth, anchoring these structures against the shifting ground. The columns and arches of old have evolved into steel skeletons and reinforced cores, but the goal remains unchanged: stability, strength, and resilience. The taller you build, the more those forces push back. Wind, earthquakes, even the building's own weight. It's a constant battle against gravity. Every floor adds new challenges, and every meter higher demands smarter solutions. Engineers use wind tunnels, computer models, and innovative materials to ensure these giants can flex, sway, and survive. In every skyscraper, echoes of ancient ingenuity still ring out, reminding us that while our tools may change, the quest to reach new heights is timeless. Ready for a mind blower? Recent studies suggest that the ancient Egyptians may have understood earthquake-resistant design principles long before modern science. Researchers have found evidence that certain pyramid designs could actually absorb and redirect seismic energy, protecting the structure from damage. It's a stunning example of how ancient knowledge continues to amaze and inspire us today.